He's a 10, but he watches anime. A 3. A 3. What's his rating? A 0? So if he watches anime, it's a no.
Red flag, red flag.
How is it a red flag?
It's gross.
I definitely watch anime.
Red flag is crazy. Red flag? Come on now, dawg. Come on, man. I watch hella anime. That's not a fucking red flag. You pick me.
I don't think men need women.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm. I bet you I can convince you that she's wrong in like 5 seconds. Okay, do y'all need a woman? In the year 2022? Absolutely not. Now, what if I told you you could have a woman from 1940? Do you still not need a woman? See, the problem is it's not the fact that men don't need women. It's that men don't need whatever a woman is trying to be these days. That's not even a woman. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely not a woman. They're bossy, mean, manipulative, cold, unfeeling messes that think they're entitled to everything. They're not appreciative, they're not grateful, they're not kind, they're not joyful, like they're not anything like a woman characteristics. When you think of like a feminine characteristic, you think nice, kind, sweet. You don't think demanding, yelling. Well, you do if you think about a woman, but you don't if you think about words. Like name feminine words, you would think joyous, kind, sweet, gentle, empathetic, loving, caring. Masculine words would be like, you know, a brute fighting. And now, like, if you think about a woman, that's what you think about. You think about masculine words. So, of course, men need women. Men just don't need whatever today's woman is trying to be, because that's not actually a woman. I don't know what it is, but it's the opposite of feminine. So men need a feminine woman. Men need a woman.
In all seriousness, though, I do think men really need women, because women are part of the driving factor that makes men want to always be the best of themselves. That's one of the reasons, like, status, power, is to attract the best version, the best woman you can possibly get. If you take away women out of the equation, like, the society realistically will not function. And if you take away men out of the equation for women, they won't even get anywhere. They just die. But yeah, if you put them all in like a new area, men will survive, but like there won't really be any driving factor because you're just competing against other men. And if it's women, well, they'll just die.
The real men, the real value men, they don't wear anything flashy. You don't even know they have money. It's the beauty. They wear same t-shirt every day. Yes. And they're the true men with the values. They're the ones who, they're dangerous. They know their stuff. And if they want to inflict danger, they know. But the beauty about them is that they have that, everything's under control. So if anyone wants to mess with them, you know you're gonna get burned. But because they're so in control and in their king energy, the girls know that he's a good person to be with because he can protect me, but he also will respect me and love me.
What would you describe your perfect woman in 3 characteristics? And also talk about what you looked in women before the money and now that you have had some success. So what has changed over time and what are you looking for today?
Well, money's allowing me to tell the truth. I don't have to lie no more. So I would have said before it was like maybe a textbook answer. But having some money allows you to have option. And when you have option, you tell the truth. You really pick what you want. You don't have to buy this car because it's economical. You could buy this car because you can like it. So if I talk about a woman today, I could tell the truth. Fit, feminine, coachable.
Hey, when you get money, you have options. You have to understand that. When you have money, you have the opportunity to choose what you want. You can figure out, oh, this is not what I like. But if you don't have money, you don't have power and all that, like, you have to settle with kind of what you get because you're just not worthy enough to attract the best version of a woman, I guess.
So is that the reason why you want to be celibate? Is it more the danger of messing with random chicks?
That's a real piece of it, bro. It's a real big percentage of it, Kyle, actually. But I think also.
But what if you meet a girl that like becomes like your main chick and shit, and you kind of like her, and you like?
Yeah.
You'd still be celibate or no?
Hey, bro, listen. I love women. I love every girlfriend I've ever had. I love them, but they're distractions at the end of the day. I'm sorry. Facts. They're distraction. They are. You have to eventually spend time with them, attention, all that stuff. They're distraction. I want to just really see what I can do this year. This year's for me. This year's not for me to buy presents for anyone. Not for me to, you know what I mean, be with anyone and take them out on dates. Like, no, this year is for me to take myself out on dates to the gym. Dates, dates for myself to go do stuff for my family as well. My mother, my father, my siblings. But it's for me. It's not. I don't want. Maybe next year.
I would say it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I could agree with you on that.
So my ranking would honestly be, I think Yumika, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Damn, look at that, bro. Oh my god. I knew it from the start of the video, bro. I already knew that motherfucker was the one to go home.
I don't want to do this no more.
I told you about the look in his face.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Damn.
I would say 1, 2, 3, I'll do 4, 5. I'm cool with being anywhere between like 3 to 5.
Hey, stay home until you had to show that bank account.
It was like the first time Kobe told me, people always tell you, don't put all your eggs in one basket. But what if you could just make some more eggs? And people was laughing and he was like, I'm dead. He's like, dog, I just gave y'all the key to life. Put all them eggs in one basket and then go get some more eggs. That shit is crazy, huh? That threw you off with your blow there.
That ass looking into the camera, bro. Girls are distractions.
Straight up.
Unless you're in I think a relationship is a distraction unless you're ready for that. You feel me? I know how much dedication and commitment that takes, so I wouldn't even go down that route yet. You feel me? But like that ass, like, bro, that shit is distracting. Like that ass, like that shit was like a girl can hit you up talking about they want to do this with you tonight, and your dead ass can be considering like, should I be streaming or should I do this? Nigga, get to the streaming. Like, what are you doing?
It's kind of true.
It's facts. It's facts. It's not facts. These facts is not facts.
Do you want to have to work to pay significant bills after you're pregnant with your first child when you're married?
Yes.
Okay. What percentage of the family financial load do you want to have to be responsible for a lifetime with 4 children, you and a husband? What percentage overall for a lifetime?
20 to 30.
20 to 30%. So you still are looking for a provider male, a man making enough to pay 70 to 80% of the bills, meaning if you stop working for any reason, the family would not be significantly impacted. How much money would a man need to make to provide for a family of 4 children, a wife, and himself to not have her income impact the family in any long-term way? How much money would he need to make annually?
Probably 80 to 100,000.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn!
What state do you live in?
Texas.
$80,000 for 6 people.
I grew up in the country, so it doesn't really...
See what I mean? They don't know their caps, folks. See, this is a woman that says she thinks her plan is to make $1 million, but I got down to the real numbers of it. She thinks a man with $80,000 will be able to provide a middle-class lifestyle.
No, it's okay to get rejected. You look good. They don't feel like. All right.
It's when a nigga is cheap, I get rejected.
You right.
Yeah.
I'm cheap, ain't gonna lie.
I know. I follow you on Instagram. I be following your track record.
I spend no chicken.
Yeah. You ain't wrong. You light skinned. That's why I like light skinned. I like them black.
Everything free. I got here for free.
Black and chocolate.
Everything free. This free.
And African.
Everything free.
Jamaican. African. You Spanish niggas. Go ahead on to the feminine side.
So the guys that you want don't want you, and the guys that want you, you don't want them.
That is the situation, yes.
Got it. Okay. Good times. Modern dating 2022.
The way he broke it down and said it so perfectly to her, and the fact that she took it in and still didn't actually understand it, is so baffling to me.
Say, you want to know what I look for in a woman?
You know what I look for in a woman?
And then say, I'm looking at it.
I'm staring at her. Yeah.
Dude, Manuel.
They gave him like a good, funny line for his kind of personality, and he fucking ruined it.
Hey, honestly, the way he caught her I don't think he did really good. Like, she could have possibly died. They should send a strong, independent woman to do that job. She would pick her up a lot faster than he did.
In every relationship where people are truly happy, pay attention. The man is in charge. He's the top G of that house. His woman makes him feel that way. She respects him for what he does, and they are happy. Every man wants to be the man of his household, the king of his castle. Any other type of relationship is a time bomb to the end. You need to be perspicacious enough and think about these things and sit and go, well, that's the only way relationships work, so I need to build it that way.
Okay, bye.